New at 6:30, thinking of buying a gun as a gift this holiday season? Well, the ATF says be careful.
There's an increase in stolen guns on Tennessee streets, and as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan tells us, you can avoid purchasing a stolen gun with some simple tips. Kyle?
Yeah, the trend is real. In 2015, there were more than 8,000 Tennessee-based stolen guns found here and across the country. In 2016, that number was more than 10,000, and you guessed it, this year the ATF says that number is even higher. We've seen the gun store break-ins. In dramatic fashion, ramming into doors, stealing guns in smash-and-grab style. Criminals are after weapons, and the ones they get are out on the street.
Public safety is crucial in terms of these firearms being out in the market where they're going to be used for additional criminal acts.
Michael Knight with the ATF has been tracking the local investigations and what happens to stolen guns.
Well, the exact number is unknown at this point because we have a mix of stolen firearms from the gun stores, federal firearms licensees, stolen firearms from residences, vehicles, places of business.
These weapons end up on the streets, used in other crimes, and sometimes they end up under the Christmas tree.
The public that's purchasing firearms off the internet or through third-party sales, they may unknowingly be purchasing a stolen firearm. So we would recommend if you have any concern that that firearm is stolen, to go through a gun store, a federal firearms licensee. For a nominal fee, they'll run a background check to ensure that that firearm is not stolen.
But how do you stop such a thing before it happens, especially when buying online?
Either get a photo ID, get their personal information, have a receipt, anything that will indicate a timeline of where that firearm and the trail of that firearm. I think especially in the holiday season when you have a lower price of any commodity, including that of firearms, that the buyer should be aware that firearm, that commodity may not be real or may be stolen in some form.
And if you follow Knight's advice, these guns likely won't end up as stocking stuffers. So what happens if you accidentally bought a stolen gun? As long as you have some sort of proof of purchase, you should be okay. But law enforcement will confiscate that weapon, and there's not a real way to get your money back. Back to you guys.